Greetings of peace. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Anthea Alexander and I am an emotional wellbeing mentor and a naturopath in training. Many people ask me about why and how I converted to Islam. So I wanted to share my story with you. At the end of 2012, a Muslim friend of mine encouraged me and recommended for me to read the Quran, which I started to do online in English. And as I read the Quran, I experienced aha moment after aha moment. Many of the stories in the Quran are similar to those in the Bible, and I had been raised as a Catholic, so I was quite familiar with them. However, I was also resonating with parts of the Quran that reflected my own personal life experiences. In February of 2013, I lost my husband tragically and unexpectedly to suicide following a struggle with depression. As you can imagine, my heart was hurting really, really badly. And at this time, my Muslim friend encouraged me to visit the local mosque and to learn more about Islam. I visited the local mosque and was welcomed very, very warmly by the Imam. And I remember him saying to me, "This is your home now. Please come whenever you need to." And I was also invited to return to the mosque the following Friday to meet some Muslim women at midday. In the meantime, I was also introduced to some other Muslim women. I visited their homes. They graciously accepted me into their homes, and we had conversations about Islam and the practical aspects of living a day-to-day life as a Muslim woman. Because I felt that if I was to convert, change religions essentially, this was a big deal for me, and I wanted to make sure that I could give it my best, I wasn't setting myself up for failure. Basically, I wanted to be able to do it well to the best of my ability. Friday came and I met some beautiful women at the mosque. I made friends with one particular lady who is incredibly down to earth and friendly and warm. And she gave me her mobile number and invited me for a coffee. She also invited me to attend a class at the mosque on the following Monday evening. Monday came and I met my newfound friend before the class. And I sat quietly during the class and listened as the teacher, beautiful teacher, taught the children about Islam. At the end of the class, I met with the teacher and spoke with her. And I remember her asking me about what my plans were and perhaps what was stopping me from becoming a Muslim. I also remember saying to her, I've decided to accept Islam. It's a matter of when, and I'm waiting for my life to be in a more positive, stable position because I was undergoing a lot of hardships and struggles at the time. I remember the teacher smiling and saying to me, "We think about things a little differently as Muslims, and in fact, if you choose to accept Islam, you will find that your hardships will become much easier to deal with." I looked into her eyes and I said to her, "Well, what are we waiting for? Let's do this." I then read the Shahada in Arabic after the teacher. And this testifies that there is only one God and that Muhammad, peace be upon him, is his messenger. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Then I was a Muslim. The other 4 women in the room burst into tears of joy and hugged me. and my special friend and now sister in Islam took me out for coffee and cake to celebrate. That night I received messages of congratulations from Muslim brothers and sisters from all over the world. I didn't know them personally, and they were from countries that I had never visited. And I thought, oh, this might be just a bit of a big deal. I didn't quite know what was happening. However, embracing Islam was to be one of the best decisions that I have ever made. And this is because it allowed me the inner peace and healing energy that my heart was so calling out for and required at that time, and has been very graciously receiving ever since. I'm so happy to share my story with you, and I wish you blessings and love and light and mercy and greetings of peace from my heart to yours. Assalamu alaikum.